Well, the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, who is a Republican out of Kentucky, says that the upper chamber won't issue a resolution on whether Senator Ted Cruz, Republican of Texas, is constitutionally eligible to run for president. Quote, I just don't think the Senate ought to get into the middle of this. End quote. McConnell said on Sunday, ABC's This Week, quote, these guys will all slug it out in Iowa and New Hampshire. We'll have a nominee hopefully by sometime in the spring. End quote. Now, the eligibility of Cruz, who was born in Canada to an American mother and a Babalu Cuban father, to serve as president has been called into question by Republican primary frontrunner Donald Trump. Article 2, Section 1 of the Constitution states, no person except a natural-born citizen or a citizen of the United States at the time of the adoption of this Constitution shall be eligible to the office of president. Cruz is a constitutional lawyer, and he has maintained that he is eligible to be president, pointing out the distinction between natural-born and naturalized citizens. He had a lot of nerve jumping on the birther bandwagon. And, as far as I'm concerned, Senator Ted Cruz is a self-hating Cuban. His stance on immigration and with the normalizing of relations between us and Cuba and that whole stunt that he pulled over there in Africa when they all went to Mandela's funeral, I really don't think that he's eligible, people. And if that's the case, what about all the money that has been showered upon his head with the campaigns? These guys, McConnell and them, they had previously issued a resolution confirming the then nominee John McCain's eligibility when he was running for president, because John McCain, he was born on a military base in Panama, but to American parents. It seems to me this is bad news for Senator Cruz if they're not going to get in the middle of this. Ted Cruz is caught up. This has been Me the People. Break this news.